А вот, собственно, и Nexus раз. Для меня 1 секунда, для кого-то вся вечность. Продолжаем допытываться. Собственно, Life is Strange, Double Exposure. Задание допытаться Лукаса и Гвен на факультете искусств. Собственно, да. Идем на факультет искусств допытываться их. Что же все-таки распутываем этот клубочек реальности и всего вот этого намешанного. Так, вот портальчик, все понятно. М.
And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground.
Боже что.
But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Угу. Прикольно.
Get straight to biology. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you beat Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test.
Да, такого
You
бессмысла.
only have a test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
Столько бессмысленного разговора еще не слышал. Да, игре.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Yes, I was a shitty father.
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
Ну, понятно. Может звонить бывшая жена, которая не хочет давать ребенку трубку. Ну, все как бы... все casual situation. И теперь мир смерти.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that.
2 Lucases and 2 briefcases means 2 keys.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's
Mhm.
hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then.
Понятно, здесь у него все нормально.
The
Ситуация.
standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can
It's a
talk.
shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey,
Hmm.
Done any more work on that proposal?
Придумайте, как привлечь Лукаса.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backburnering it.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Tara's giving a talk.
I'll live, Alexa. I promise. I can always go next time.
Gwen doesn't seem like the type to leave her door unlocked. Gwen was acting really weird the other day.
Мгм. А как же отвлечь Лукаса?
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Опа, маркер.
That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say... Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Time to make a few edits. Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but Somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Absolutely disrespectful. Damn it! It'll take too long to get another one.
Здорово.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
М. Ну, короче, он написал тут замечание к студенту, что-то там не так, здесь не так, вот не так. Ну, в общем, короче, нормальный препод.
Time to reveal your juicy secrets.
Угу.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously.
Шрифт Семена револя второго года. Серьезно, вот он?
So this is how the literati spend their free time.
Джессика собирается родить жениха бывшей лучшей подруги. Боже что мой.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car. So,
Да.
who did?
Ну, скорее всего, Браксис. Потому что мы Виню не говорили, что было разбито стекло. Сказано было, что, ну, типа, какое стекло, что переднее, там, заднее. Он сказал, на виншилд, то есть переднее стекло. Мы это не упоминали. Что там написано? Привет, Лукас, неважно, что выставка в Берлине ты имела, что ты ископаемая 100 лет не писал мне ничего нового. Тебе надо проверяться, как поможет. Давайте встретимся вечером, обсудим дальше. 8 вечера, тоске почета. Понятно.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
М.
Safi?
Лицо под защитой Лукас Кальмонеро. Прошение временно на запрете на приближение. Несовершеннолетний ребенок дети лица под защитой Роберто Кальмонеро младший. Лицо под защитой Лукас Кальмонеро. Несовершеннолетний под защитой Роберто Кальмонеро. Лицо, находящееся под действием запрета София Лафайет. Лафайет. В смысле? Типа у них есть письменный запрет на приближение Сафи к Лукасу и его семье, его взаимоотношения сторон коллеги. Находящийся под действием запрета неоднократно совершал следующие действия по отношению к лицу под защитой. Преследование слежка, угрозы, обстоятельства на собственность. Я лицо под защитой подтверждаю подлинность свежего сказанного. Офигеть.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
can't send Saffi that photo. Let me explain.
Говори.
Please.
Ну, говори.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot, but she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Saffi?
Listen, Saffi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Saffi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Saffi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look, I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Saffi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Не будем заниматься таким.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Should try Gwen's office next.
Так. Мир.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Kaladan property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Это, наверное, из-за того, что мы ей письмецо ей вернули.
Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it.
Теперь мы можем зайти в ее кабинет, свич материальности, и мы окажемся в закрытом кабинете. Угу.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Угу.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
Дорога. Мемуары Гвен Хантер. Лауреат премии Уинтерса.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Угу. Виниловый проигрыватель. Нормально на кабинете вообще.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
С минусом. Экзамен важен.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Угу. Понятно. Снизить оценку Лоретты. Я не... Подожди. Я не буду в это вмешиваться.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
Доктор Гвен Хантер. Доктор Ратимек. Что за фигня? Привет, Ратиска. Мы, правда, не оплачиваем отпуск, не назначал 10 долларов слушания. Подробнее рассказать не могу, но если вдруг какие-то слухи, не верим. Я бы никогда такого не сделал. Я не идиотка. Мне столько плохо все в жизни. Я не знаю, сколько меня не будет, поэтому подливай, пожалуйста, если ты у меня в кабинете. Некоторым уже много лет не хочу, чтобы Каледон их загубил. Мне выпивка Гвен.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safи? Why?
Да, она отменила встречу с Сафи. Прикольно. То есть, номера представителей ЛГБТ+. Ну, это понятно, мы слышали об этом. Я так и понял, что у нас с сюрпризом.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Жена Гвен. Ну понятно, понятно. Я знал, что как бы в современной Life is Strange, да, даже еще в первой. Куда же мы, кто мы такие без повестки, правильно? Ну никто. А теперь в другую реальность, где кабинет закрыт. Выйти мы отсюда... Подожди, или открыт? Нет, ну кабинет закрыт.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
Угу.
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although...
Альем.
Drink up, buddy.
Мы полили растеница. Я сейчас вернусь с эпкой, чуть-чуть попозже. Так,
If
листовка.
Safи was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
4 года назад. Мужчина, ведущая доктор Гвена Хартер. Студенты направления литературного творчества. Майя Окада. Там были книги Майи Окады и этот Кай Маршан, Кэрол Дэвидсон, Сафи. Видите, и на этом факультете училась Майя Окада, та, чья книга есть в библиотеке, и та, чей бюст стоит там. Вроде как. Я все замечаю. Книжная полка.
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country.
Угу.
Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
Угу.
God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Угу. Так, что мы еще можем осмотреть? Календарь.
Busy woman.
Да. 30 ноября у Женского, 1 декабря зазвон с Марией. 4 декабря не забыть написать Марии. 7 адаптационный клуб 19:00, 19 проставление оценок, 15 конец месторождения Господи, 19 родственнички прилетают 6:15. 27 родственники улетают с 4:11.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Получается, привет, Р. Кто-то такая Р. Знаю. И тут дальше ДГХ. РЛ 412. Софи была на вечере в ПТ и захотела на кофе в ВС. Вела себя много, смеялась. Подробности не знаю, но мне ничего не говорила. Все ок. Что-то стрёмно немного.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fai's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
А вот на вопрос...
Using a book to pass secret messages?
Сейчас я еще раз посмотрю на записку. На вопрос, кто такой Р, я бы вам сказал, кто это такой. Мне кажется, это Реджи. Эй, Р. Как минимум одного Р мы знаем, это Реджи. Может быть, это он.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Да, вы поняли. Здравствуйте, Гвен. Спасибо, что связались со мной на прошлой неделе. На выходных я обсудил ваши опасения, план наблюдать на своих старших и принять меры. Мы обменяем работу над проектом Софи, дочери, которых принято молчать. Я понимаю, что не самый желанный исход, однако признать, что будет сообщение дополнительные обстоятельства. Рассказываю, скоро продолжается время, что Мария сондовал редактор. Понятно. Что по поводу разговоров в пятницу, понимаю, это она может быть учитель, это вопрос руководства. Понятно, понятно. Она хотела слить ее книгу.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Старый вопрос. Уважаемый доктор Хантер, еще раз спасибо, что приняли меня на стихах. Если не на американской поэзии, это София писала. Вопрос последнего задания. Уважаемый доктор Хантер, спасибо. В этом семестре я сильно увлекаюсь поэзией, не могу на этом курсе сосредоточиться на ней. И только я не поняла ваше замечание, что значит вечно воспринимать твои. Спасибо. Сейчас поясню. Технически у тебя замечательный стих, но ты можешь написать линеал, не повторяя 10 раз одно и то же. Но ты слишком сильно стараешься подражать классикам, теряя при этом индивидуальность, подумай про свой собственный голос. Так вот даже, да? Еще раз позаботиться почитать мои стихи, если бы я их не записал, у меня башка была. Насколько у меня получилось, что было где-то странно, что все а я про нее пишу. И вы склонили его, понятно. Певец их естественно собраться за просить, тебя больно и тяжело молчать. Пиши искренне эмоционально, сразу видно. Смотрите, как стилистика не еще отлично. Это значит, не осталось ничего иного.
I knew Gwen mentored Safи, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Кто может отдать рукопись Сафи? Еще закончить на рукопись молодых поэтов. Не забыть направиться в агентство к Марии из ПЛК. Блин, так она сначала хотела ей помогать, а потом перестала. Что за бред? Она сначала ей помогала, а потом перестала помогать.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Гвен выглядит очень подавленно, удивительно расчесан с должности. Предложение это возрастное, то, что издатель заказ запечатать книгу Сафи как-то повлияло Гвен. Но зачем? Оказывается, Гвен лично написала издательство и добилась, чтобы публикацию отменили. Лукас попросил суды запретить Сафи приближаться к нему. Зачем? В мире смерти и Лукаса и Робби прекрасные отношения, в мире жизни Лукас вот потеряет право встречаться с сыном как так. По словам Робби, Лукас сказал ему нечто ужасное, а сам Лукас почему-то винит Сафи. Это бред.
The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline?
Does this kid die?
You know, Gretch, I think Vin might be giving us the runaround. I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust?
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
I never even talked to her, but what happened to her, it was fucked up. The death of a beautiful...
Of course,
course, I know what they're doing. My grief. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. Looks like this Vin is taking a break. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Colfilд. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. Good luck, cramming students. Looks like this Vin is taking a break. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold. She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go. I was literally just in there comforting Yasmin. But this Yasmin doesn't. Guess Vin found his phone. Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Safi's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Safi's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere. Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. I should start flipping through these books. Come on, show me Jack Parsons. Aleister Crowley. Nope. Aleister Crowley. Nope. Come on, show me Jack Parsons. Jack Parsons was a magic-y rock. Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rock? Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was...
$19:52. Дата.
That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Looks like Ben takes it black. Aw, what a cute little guy. Very macabre chic. But sweet. Now he can unlock his phone. I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Saffi. There's a lot of Saffi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close.
Holy shit.
Who even were you, Saffi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Saffi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Saffi sleeping together? Gwen killing Saffi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Так, и тут будет небольшая пауза. Так, ну а продолжим мы уже в следующий раз. Это получилась такая коротенькая серия. В следующий раз, получается, продолжим. Блин. Надо сделать.